A huge moo to the herd, and welcome back to our playthrough of Rise of Industry. So, a quick recap as to where we were. We have done all of the major components required for our cars. So, we have car seats, we have interior linings, we have biofuel and adhesive, we have paint, it's over here, we have alternators, we have windows, radio receivers, headlights, steel frames, car radiators. Over here, can't remember what you're making. You're just making, that doesn't make sense. We have tires. So we are about ready to start bringing it all together. Anyone think this was an afterthought and I was going to be doing something with this one? I need to figure that one out. Anyway, moving on. Autosave again. And thank you. Right, so we're going to start bringing everything together. Now then, the end of the last episode, what we did was increase the iron mine, and we're just shipping that up by road to the Zeppelin field, which will then ship it down. We'll see what happens with that. We might need to increase it, put a trade route in or something like that, but we'll just see how we get on with that for now. We're going to turn these down. I'm not really looking to do any contracts at the moment. My carpentry centre seems to be running low on something. What are you running low on? Furniture bases? Really? There's so many being built. We're running low on steel, for iron ore, I should say. But as I said, we've just unblocked that. So what do we want to do? Well, we want an area for our components to all be assembled. If I go to the recipe book, go back, if we do the car prototype, we start the body chassis. Now we need the exterior bodies, which require windows, headlights and paint. So that's going to be our first automotive factory. So if I pause the game and we'll drop our first one down, automotive factory, you're going to be making the exterior body. So we're going to need to make sure we deliver stuff to there. I am thinking about where, because we've got a few warehouses which have all these components. So warehouse number 2 has the windows, and it has none of the headlights. Where are they? Are they being shipped off somewhere? I wonder if we're selling those. We are. We're selling those to the car parts shop. So we'll leave that. No, we'll clear that because I need those. So we want to get those moved over to here. Now we can do it by road, and I think for the time being we probably will. So if I drop a logistics building down, which is going to be a warehouse, and I want to make sure I cover as much area as possible, so I'll just drop it in there. Is that on, well, within the area for my, it is indeed. Gives me plenty of space to work with. Right, so you are going to start delivering. Hopefully, ooh, this could be tricky. They've only got one slot available. Interesting. If I stop selling the radio receivers, that give me 2 slots, but I need 3. Why not I be sensible and then instead of shipping to there, we'll go to manual and set my destination to be warehouse number 7. That way I don't need to worry about these things. So same for you. Destination, manual, or warehouse number 7. Right, so the headlights will now start to move to warehouse number 7. So what else do we need? We need glass. Again, U2, destination, warehouse number 7. And same for you, destination, set you to manual, or warehouse number 7. Right, so you two will start shipping out to warehouse number 7 as well. And we'll start filling that up. That just leaves the one that's miles away. It's all the way up here, and that's my paint factory. I don't think sending you by road is a good idea. You're going to warehouse number 1. Where is warehouse number 1? Is that here? It is indeed. I have oodles of paint. So, where's the nearest truck depot? I think truck depot number 1's around here somewhere, isn't it? It is. Truck depot number 1 would probably be better if I drop you in there. So, let's put a logistics building in, a truck depot, spin it round. And you are going to deliver, right, deliver paint. We don't need that one anymore. So, what am I doing? Truck depot 1 still, yeah. It's the good I wanted to change. And I think that's a tier 2 gate good for paint. It is? No, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. So you'll start delivering to truck depot number 1. So we'll start getting some paint delivered here. And then from there, transport routes. We got any dead ones that I don't need? No, everything's going on at the moment. So I'll add a route. I'll pause this, because otherwise it will complain at me. Truck depot number 1. Paint. And stop. I can never remember these things. Truck depot number 7. Should have been easy to figure out. And we'll get that playing. Okay. So that is the first decline. And also decline. So there's the first batch of goods being shipped out to warehouse number 7. I don't want you delivering incoming goods from the paper mill. That's going to stuff things up. Switch off. 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 The perils of warehouses. They can mess things up. Oh, look at all these. Jeez. Stop. I'm going to have to fix all these manually now, aren't I? Ah! I think it would have been easier just to disable all. Well, that was a bit of a pain. Right, hopefully they will start going elsewhere. Paper mill number 3, destination warehouse number 3. Phew! Right, so that kind of sorted itself out. It's relatively smart. Right, so we've got windshields, we've got headlights, and we're just waiting for the delivery of paint, which should not be too long to get here. Unless it's already here and I've forgotten to move it to the warehouse, which I have. Sorry. Paint to warehouse number 7. Okay, great. Right, so the paint will start being delivered here and we'll start to assemble our exterior bodies. Now we need, if I remember correctly, we need to turn these into body chassis, and we need 3 of those. So we need 3 exterior bodies and to make 1 body chassis, and we need 3 body chassis to make 1 car. So we're going to need 9 exterior bodies. Easy maths. Alright, next one. We're going to start doing the interior body. I'm going to pause the game. Interior automotive factory. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to drop you straight on top. Yep, correct. You are doing the interior body. So we're going to need radio receivers, interior linings, and other such goodies. Now, warehouse 1, you're shipping all the interior linings to truck depot 1. Truck depot 1 is currently doing a trade route all the way down to mould for interior linings. Not anymore. If I can find it, there it is. Now you're going to go to truck depot number 7 instead. Okay, cool. And yeah, so we're going to start losing money because we're not actually going to be selling much, but that's fine. truck depot 7, you will ship those to... Is it tier 1 for the interior linings? Feels like it should be a tier 2 or even a tier 3. Yeah, tier 3. You're going to warehouse number 7. Cool. And that will be the interior linings what we need. Radio receivers is the next one. Now they should all be shipped to warehouse number 2. So we'll send those to warehouse number 7. Again, and the last one is car seats. Again, warehouse number 3, you will send those to not the car part shop in Chillingham, but warehouse number 7. And unpause. That just leaves... That's done, that's done, that's done. Great. So that's the interior bodies. Again, we need another 9 of those. Adhesive needs to come down to warehouse number 7. A relatively easy one to figure out. Do I have a truck depot in the area? No, well, I'm just going to send those manually. Choose tier 2 for adhesive. Warehouse number 7. Fair distance away, but you know, we can let it all stack up. Right, so that's my warehouse number 7 is starting to receive all the goods. The automotive factories will start to receive all the components, and they'll start to produce the interior bodies and the exterior bodies. Sorry, interior bodies, exterior bodies, and now we need 1 to assemble the body chassis. So we'll drop another automotive factory in. That one there. And you're doing the body chassis. So you'll get all those components once they're made, and we're ready to go on that one. So that's the body chassis. Rolling chassis is the next one. So axles. That's going to be our first one we're going to drop down. Automotive factory again. Set you to axles, and you need steel frames, tires, and steel. Okay, so which one has all of the stuff? I think it's warehouse number 2 again. Yeah, you don't have a great deal of steel, so this could be the biggest problem for me is steel production. But we'll see how we get on. So steel frames need to go to warehouse number 7. I think that's a tier 1 good. No, it's tier 2 apparently. Yep, steel frames, destination, warehouse number 7. Come on, wait for this also save to clear. Right, so now tyres. Now tyres are miles away. They're all the way over here. If I look in here, I have 30 tyres being produced. So what I actually need to do is to connect up here, my road, have you deliver all of the tyres to the Zeppelin field, so logistics Zeppelin field number 2, and then Zeppelin field number 2 can ship them to, I had a Zeppelin field around here somewhere, didn't I? Where are you? Are you around here? Zeppelin field number 4. Okay. So, Zeppelins. Add route. Zeppelin field 2. Pick up tyres. And add a stop into Zeppelin field 4. I'll start that up. And Zeppelin field 4, you can just deliver those tyres straight. Ooh, I only have 3 destination slots. I'm going to need to do some research. So we'll just do that now. Logistics. Advanced logistics, advanced distribution. And add a destination slot in. Okay, so we'll unpause that. So that's my tyres and my steel frames. Still going to need to get some more steel. And how many times can I get the word steel into steel? Right, so we are producing the steel. It is being sent to warehouse 3, which is then shipping it off. Are we producing enough? I suspect not, but we'll see how we get on. Let's take out this top-down view for the time being. And once our research done, we'll get that Zeppelin route shipping the tyres down. And if we can get the steel sorted, and then all we need to do is the combustion engine, which I think requires more steel. No, it doesn't. It just requires our radiators, alternators, and biofuel. So we'll wait for this destination slots to be finished. And we'll get this Zeppelin field queued up. So we're just going to deliver the tyres to here. And if we can have a look, we can have the tyres coming in. So we'll add tyres to warehouse number 7. Cool. Oh, didn't want to do that one. So we'll start receiving our steel frames. Check. Tyres, check. Steel is going to be a problem. Or is it? I'm going to change this. Now there's a way of changing that to warehouse number 7. Same for you. I'm just going to siphon off some of the steel production and see if we can send it to warehouse 7. You should still receive from the other warehouse, I hope. We are waiting on steel though. And I think it's probably backing up here. It is very much backing up here. We need to get that shifted much quicker. Because it's being sent up to there and then down. The trucks could do it quicker. I know it's a waste of money, but yeah. We've done so well so far. So, logistics, truck depot. And another truck depot up here. That will work. Let me just check the top down on it. I want to add a bit of road in to make it a bit more of a direct link. Alright, so iron mine will send not to Zeppelin field number 3, but truck depot number 8. And truck depot number 8, or truck depot number 9 I should say, will send iron, raw resources, to Zeppelin field number 3. Okay, and now we'll set up a route. No, we'll set up a route here to do. That's not what I wanted. Truck depot 8. As much iron as you can produce. And to truck depot number 9. Will you offload it all? Start. Let's see if that makes things a bit easier. Yeah, we've got plenty of that. So the truck should start soaring off into the distance. At some point. Oh, there goes the trucks with plenty of iron ore, which means we should start to unblock some of this blockages. And we are making our rolling chassis. No, we're actually making the axles, sorry. Is it axles? Yes, it is axles. Perfect. So the next one to make is the combustion engine. So we'll pause the game up again. And we will drop... Ooh. Go on autosave. Thank you. You are going to make combustion engine. And we'll drop another automotive factory in to make the rolling chassis. Right, so what do I need to do for you? I need to take biofuel, I need to take alternators, and I need to take car radiators. So, destination, warehouse 2, great. Warehouse 2. Yeah, again, this is going to be another problem because I'm shipping that stuff that way. Alright, we'll just send these instead to warehouse number 7. warehouse 7. And warehouse 7. Alright, so that's the car radiators being delivered. What else do I need? I need alternators. Again, I know it's a bit far to go. Ooh, you're out of copper wire. How come? You've got a ton of alternators sitting in warehouse 2, haven't you? No, they're actually sitting in there. Even better. Alright, logistics. Warehouse 7. Logistics. Warehouse 7. And logistics. Warehouse 7. Right, alternators. Bingo. Car radiators. So that just leaves my biofuel. Again, we'll take a long route from warehouse number 6. I'm going to send you to biofuel warehouse number 7. Find you. There you go. Perfect. So now everything is being delivered down to here. We're going to be start producing our body chassis and our rolling chassis. I think it's a good point to stop. So what we'll be doing in the next video? Well, all being well, and as long as I don't have a horrific cash flow crisis, we'll be putting the prototype factory down and we'll start delivering the final components to the car prototype. So all being well, next one could be our final video of this series. So please join me for that one. If you like this video, give it a like. Dislike this video, feel free to dislike it. Any comments at all, please leave them in the comment section. And if you'd like to see more of these videos and more of my gaming series, then please feel free to subscribe. Just leave me to wish you a very good day, and I look forward to you joining me in my next video. Thank you very much.